Welcome back! Paradise Rolls. We got theme song that is Paradise Rolls. Yeah, that happened. This is the Chronicles of Safra.
Hi.
We're going. Woo! Okay, so
We're talking about the C word.
last time, Crow had a mysterious meeting with a bunch of converts, and then Arterion brought home a bunch of really sickly satyr children. And Arterion and Phil went to the armory, the royal armory, and got some cool shit.
Yep.
Well, everyone else got wicked stoned and hung out with the
Everyone
kids.
got wicked stoned, hung out with the kids. Flowers removed some curses.
Yes.
That was really cool. And then, yeah, now we're picking back up.
Cool.
Have we rested?
Yes, everyone is rested. It is the next day. It is early in the morning. Ethan has undone the lock on your door because he has promised to lock you in.
Okay.
For fear of you.
Wait, Ethan has locked him in?
Yeah, he locked me in
Well, he asked him to.
upon my request.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ellen forgot that already.
I get up and I go to meet with my council and let Ethan and whoever's awake know that I have this meeting. I may want you to...
Some coffee.
Thank you. I just may need everyone to come and bring the children.
Sure. There's a sending stone, let me know.
What?
There's a sending stone. Just
Good.
speak into it when you want us to bring them, and we'll bring them. Give us like 10 minutes. We've got to walk.
Oh. So don't throw it. It's not like send.
No.
Okay. Put it in my pocket.
Do I have to explain this to people? No, you don't throw it to send. It's not a throwing stone.
Okay. You witnessed my type of magic. I don't know yours. These different words.
Basic magic.
I mean, have you seen some of the stuff around here? Like, you.
It's basic, dude. It's basic
Exactly.
magic around here.
I haven't. I don't ever use these things.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Just
Okay.
speak into it.
Okay, I will.
Flowers extracts himself from the pile.
No! Jesus! Good morning. Come take some coffee.
Yes.
Milk?
Yes.
At least 50-50.
Tell me about this curse real quick.
There are creepy people in my head, creeping me out.
Put the coffee down. I'm going to take your head with both hands. and then I'm going to cast it. So I'm paying attention more than I was with the other side.
I'd like you to make a religion check, please.
You've extracted yourself from the puppy pile?
Yeah. Like, to everyone's horror.
In like the creepiest, just cat way, where it's just doesn't wake anyone up.
Oh, no.
You just like all smooth. Just
Yeah.
Got a 9.
9. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Made it worse.
Yep. You spread the curse.
Now you have
You
to.
know?
Oh, God.
Do you know what she did?
As you open your mind up to channel your deity's energy into Arterion to remove the curse, you start hearing just a chatter voice. You hear a voice that sounds somewhat sinister and pressuring. You hear a voice that sounds more comforting but encouraging. You hear another shrill voice that is just very much for the glory, for glory, and yeah, I forgot about the music. Sorry, and then a fourth voice, which you recognize, Edie's voice, that it says,
I ain't touching that shit.
he literally says, "This is
Oh my goodness. That's intense.
Stay away from this mess. Not worth it."
Bad news.
Am I okay?
No. No.
I feel fine. It's just the voices. Just, I swear, I just hear the voices.
How many are there?
A good few. They're definitely distinct and different.
I think you're hearing the voice of every god.
Well, that's not entirely what I was hoping to hear. So you did you remove your god's voice?
No. They wouldn't do it.
Wait, so are they in here?
I think so.
Oh shit.
Phil's like, let me try it.
We'll work on it.
All right, Phil.
Yeah, Phil,
Phil's like,
try
I know
it.
how to remove a curse.
Do it. No, like just lean on down.
So Phil's all,
Drinking my coffee.
and they're just like,
Get in there, real good.
get close to me.
This is how my grandma used to curses.
And like just grabs his head.
Make a religion check.
Just squeeze.
Just like, religion check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, -4.
Minus.
It is a 4.
Yup, he's cursed.
You
You
cursed
see it
as
in
fuck.
his eyes. You see it
So
in the way
cursed.
his nostrils flare as he breathes out. The crazy look in his eyes. He's cursed.
Phil's like, it's bad what Flower said.
Can I
Okay.
It's bad.
can I cast detect thoughts?
I could feel
Yeah.
on
it.
Arterion?
Arterion, what are your surface
cacophony.
level thoughts?
Why the fuck is every god in my head?
I can't hear the gods in his head.
Make a perception check.
Ooh, 16.
Oh, dang.
You hear murmurs. It's like you're in a crowded room.
Gets
But
real.
you really only hear like 3 voices.
Sounds pretty crowded in there. I don't know if it's every god.
How many is it? What's happening? Did you understand any of them?
Shh.
Do you know
Listening. I'm listening.
them? Oh, sorry.
Like
I heard, I think, 5.
Arterion, make a wisdom saving throw. What does your spell say to dive deep?
I
19 on the dice.
so.
How big are your ears?
Not getting in there.
How big are your ears?
It's just like up there.
It depends on what
I
level
don't know,
I
like-
cast it at. But,
size.
So Phil's gonna like again grab your head and like move and look at your ear. Hello!
I can use it to
Just start shouting.
detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. Search for thoughts within 30. Blah 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 blah. Penetrate barriers.
While you're yelling into my ear, I cast light onto my fingernail, and I put it up. Do you see anything in my room?
Wisdom
I'm just
saving
like-
to prove beaver.
All right.
I
What's your
don't
spell
see
save
anything.
DC?
Hello! It just keeps talking
16.
into his
Okay.
ear.
Okay, so
Scientific work over
as
here.
you are staring into his ear, there are like it looks like some bugs have gotten stuck in his earwax.
Ew.
Looking at.
Do you see anything, Owen?
Elwin, you actually only detect one set of thoughts, like as you
As I
dive
probe
deeper.
deeper.
So you've got like surface level murmuring, and as you go deeper, you can hear the one set of thought that says, "Come on, just make me up. Venture. Glory. Slash the glory. Glory of the Minotaurs."
Something about glory for the Minotaurs and some smashing? The bad smashing, not the good smashing.
Everything you picked up in there was cursed.
Goddamn
Is
Cobra.
And it
Is the hammer cursed?
I don't think so. I think that was definitely separate.
why did Stanley just let you pick up a bunch of shit that was
Because
cursed?
it's mine. I'm the fucking king.
Oh. Okay. No one like wants
said
to
it's
say
all for
something,
me.
but then
Excited
it's
to
just
meet
like
Stanley.
wants to blame Stanley, but realizes
We're all excited to meet Stanley.
We'd all very much like to meet Stanley. So yeah, it's I can only hear one thought way down in there, and it's a scary one, and it sounds like adventure and wanting to smash things for the glory of the Minotaurs.
Yeah, I mean that's the god that I abandoned. That's like exactly his whole mantra.
Well, I'm sorry to say that he has not abandoned you.
But on the bright side, neither has any other god.
You have a choice.
Well, at least we have that.
So-
Okay. And anyway,
All of the gods seem to be favoring you, so that they don't seem to be very angry.
okay.
Right? I mean,
okay.
I-
Look. Here's the thing. There's a court cleric. Maybe he can remove this whole thing. If you can't, maybe it's more our god's thing, and maybe he is able to do that.
Do
I'm
the
not
children know anything? Are they listening?
No,
Or-
you need to.
They're still asleep.
This
It's
is
pretty early.
This is okay. This is something that I want you all to do. I'm gonna send this stone to Ethan.
You're not going to send the stone, you're going to talk into the stone and send you
Oh,
a message.
I'm gonna send a message to Ethan, and I need you to bring the children to the council meeting room.
Are you going to eat them?
No, I want to set things straight with their, parents and such. Whoever, I don't know. I don't know if it's their parents that are, the clan leader or who, but
Parents be dead, right?
This
I mean,
is GG. They're all dead. All the parents are dead.
it could be their grandparents. It could be their long-lost cousins. I don't know, but I would like to, let them have the rest of their lives with their families. But feed them. Maybe give them some more tea. Don't give them your tea. You guys were fucked up. Do not let them even look at the tea.
listen, Chad is the one responsible for the tea.
Do you hear the words that just came out of your mouth? Chad, responsible. Bad.
Someone making tea over there? Like,
No, Chad, it's
Go
fine.
back to bed.
Go back to bed.
oh, okay.
We're fine.
It's like when you wave meat in front of a dog.
Drugs.
Crumble that chip container, and they're just like chips. Ooh, chips.
Mushroom tea? Mushroom tea? But, yeah, I'm gonna go learn a little more about the country and that stuff. I guess me and every god are gonna go learn about it all.
Every me
You
and
will
every
never-
god.
Oh, good reference.
Nice.
Well, you will never travel alone.
That's true. Sadly. Until I can maybe get Flower's god to become more okay with, dealing with this.
We at least
Or my god, my cleric people.
we
See
need
if I
to
can reach
get
out.
rid of the scary one for sure. He seems real happy.
Let's see. Okay. Anyway, then I head on.
Owen's
out.
Owen's happy to eating the children. We're not.
I'm gonna also put on my newly curse-free armor.
All right. Cool. Sounds good.
Phil walks over past everybody else
The helmet.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
It makes you look taller.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where'd you get that? Is
Oh,
that-
this old thing.
It's not
Just all
cursed,
like-
is it? It's not cursed, is it?
Mm-mm.
You don't, Phil.
Wait, when would you?
Yeah, did you take it
Phil
off?
takes it off. Does it get huge again?
Whoa. Can I try it on?
Maybe we should ask Ethan if it's cursed first.
Phil's like,
How is your
I'll give it back.
It stays big on you.
Aw. It must be meant for you.
Ethan's like, you've got got to attune to it. This is why I don't teach at the university.
Feels like you just gotta.
Oh yeah. Ooh, how did that go?
It was fun.
Axe too. 'Cause you did- Axe is really big.
It was great. It was great. We had a moment.
This is happening while you are having your first conversation with the council.
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They're talking about
Phil's
jerking
just
off
all-
a battle axe.
We get summoned.
Yeah,
There's that
Just
thing.
walking around like
Go
Batman
down
thing.
to the
their arms
thing,
are like this
have
the whole
other
time.
things,
Nice to meet
Go
you.
back
I
up.
said,
Star
hello.
wipe, we were there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
So after your encounter that we did Sunday, whenever you're ready, you can summon them.
They've stopped talking about jerking off the battle axe, so this seems like a perfect opportunity.
It went on for
Just
quite a
like walk
while.
with Phil together.
Probably 2 hours. The finer techniques of, and at this point, after you've like talked in detail about how you attune to things
Elwyn took notes.
that way, Ethan was also taking notes. Actually, this is fascinating. I've never heard of do this before. This is great.
How do you know?
It's a part of my legacy.
Wait, before we get summoned there.
Yeah.
I want to cast
Tracy.
Divinity.
Okay. What's divinity do?
Divinity, where'd it go? Or divination, sorry.
Turns you into Professor Trelawney.
Your magic and an offering will put you in contact with a god or god's servants. You can ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days.
Excellent.
And just because I was looking at the material components, it's incense, so I'm going to sit and I'm going to light some incense, and then I'm going to offer the deer spine, because I have a deer spine in my backpack.
Of course.
Nice.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Ripped it out with your own claws, right?
I think I picked it up, like we were doing something. Like it was when we were in the woods, like we killed the thing and I took its spine.
Yeah.
And
Never know when you would need it.
single sentence and a single question. What can we do to help Arterion? Get rid of the voices in his head.
Aren't his own.
That
Wait.
aren't his own.
As far as asking this before or after the thing happens.
Oh. It's unclear.
It is unclear.
Ugh.
Because it's while you're there.
A very familiar presence enters your head. You've spoken to your GP. You're kind of chill. Yeah. Pretty besties. This is one of the the cooler deities. It's like, we're all on a journey.
That's a good man.
You, your friends, cannot do for the problem will sort itself. You're not.
No, it doesn't count. I'm gonna say thank you.
You feel a proverbial
Nice.
So happy.
It's just all.
The sensation of.
Little pato.
Ethan, bring the children and the people.
The friends.
Bring everyone.
Roger that. Over and out. All right.
Just fun.
Everyone, gather, children. Where's Crow? Where'd Crow go?
Where is
We
Crow?
need to
Did
We
find
Crow
haven't
ever come
seen
back?
Crow in a while.
Where did Crow grow?
Co grow. Cow grow?
Go, 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 Crow.
Go Crow.
There's a race in Doctor Who that speaks like that.
Anyone say no? No one say. Okay. We should.
Crow's not here.
Just keep an eye out for him when we go. When we leave.
I'm gonna watch. We're walking.
All right. As we're walking, herding the children, make a perception check.
Other people have these kids covered. I don't need to watch them.
Make a stealth check.
If you want to be stealthy.
You're actively
This
hiding
is
from
Crow
Yeah.
we're talking about.
us. Oh my god. What's 18 plus 8?
26.
26.
Okay.
I mean, 8 perception?
Where did my fucking dice
I
go?
have plus 8
Um,
perception
yeah,
as
wisdom.
well.
Where is my dice?
Yeah, wisdom.
Everyone look under the table.
Oh my god. Oh, here, it's behind you. It's behind you.
That's a 2. Just kidding.
Damn. This fucking dice. I'm about to burn this. 19.
Okay. Are you actively in the vicinity hiding?
I think like throughout the day, I would have gone and got the book and gotten it to that guy.
Yep.
And then I kind of want to be like, is there like a place like can you like see the door through the, like while in the forest?
Yeah, I mean, forest is a loose term at this high elevation, but there are trees on the very tops of this sort of canyon that the cliff dwellings are built into that go down. So yeah, there are like trees up there.
Yeah, I basically just want to like, I'm like sitting in the trees waiting for those kids to leave, and then once everybody leaves, then I want to like try and sneak back in.
Okay. Flowers, you notice that there are satyr footprints that kind of go around. Most people are not really doing a whole lot of traveling around. A lot of people, as you walk through the camps, you notice that, now that the tournament's been done for a few days, a lot of people have packed up and left. But you do see satyr prints kind of going around. You see remnants of crow. All
I
right.
cast sending.
Okay. Go for it.
I don't have to actually be able to see what I don't like to do that. Hello, Crow. Are you okay? Do I hear that?
One of my words for response. I don't know if I've ever experienced sending before, so.
Yeah. Crow owl.
I think you've had flowers use sending for you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I didn't.
to
I
find
have
out,
not
but you have
personally experienced
You're like,
it.
that was a nightmare. That's amazing.
Who is this?
Yep, this is how sending goes. Estes loves to make me waste every single spell slot on
Yep.
it.
And then sorcery point.
Yep.
Right, I'll do it one more time. My last third level spell slot.
You've got like 25 words, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, make use of them.
Mrs. Flowers, we've been concerned about your absence and want to know if you're okay.
I'm not gonna respond.
Okay.
I'm going to go to my room. Like hide underneath the bed. Crouch underneath the bed, and I go to sleep.
Asmodeus.
Okay, so the rest of you walk into the main halls with the 7 children in tow.
There's this huge ass table, and there's how many clan leaders? A lot, like 30 something. Sorry.
There are 32 total clan leaders there.
30.
Plus, well, including you. You're part of the 32.
Okay, so 31 people that aren't me. And there is a Minotaur person that has been sliced into 3 different parts, just on the ground next to me.
Is it Stanley?
It is not. It is actually not Stanley.
Surprisingly.
And as you all walk in and the children come in, I look over to, like, all of the satyrs are kind of in one spot, and like the centaurs and like the minotaurs type of thing. And I look past everyone to the satyrs, and I'm like, do you recognize these children?
The satyrs all kind of look very uncomfortable, but
Go to your families, children.
one of them, Claire, says, "Of course we recognize them." And as the satyrs scatter to their families, there are like, embraces, families being loosed.
Yeah.
They're happy about it. Nobody's just like, please take my child.
I requested help the other day, and your children, these children were brought to me shackled and, well, completely fucked up. You can quite obviously see.
We fed them!
Yes, I've had these are my very good
Not
friends.
drugs. We did not drug them.
She said, "Nacho."
We definitely did not give them drugs.
They are all great healers, and I had them tend to them and try to mend them best they could. And I would like to extend my sincere apologies for the horrific treatment of your children and your people. At this point, I'd like to bring out the little statue.
And as you're pulling out the statue, one of the satyrs says, will we still have food and protection? Thanks. Will our clans still be safe with you returning our offerings?
Yes, I've had a
Owen's
very,
just staring at Arterion, just like...
very in-depth conversation with my council, which will, if you please, Misochi, Enterin, Patricio, and Claire, please add your voices to my council and become a more integral part of our leadership here.
And Patricio sits forward and says, "I can assure all of you that we are definitely out of the worst of times. These offerings that we've had to make to previous Bloodhorn leader is no more."
And I'll bring the mended statue and put it in front of Patricio and say, I believe you would recognize this statue. I would like for you to also be the court cleric. Should that please you?
I humbly accept. Definitely recognize this deity, and the statue that they're talking about is a statue of a being that has the hind legs and most of the torso of a horse, and the front legs, the legs are that of a satyr, and then the torso itself and the head is the torso and head of a minotaur. The horns are more reminiscent of a satyr, they're more like ram's horns than they are minotaur horns.
And
Fuck is that?
Yeah,
That sounds
fuck.
fucking
So
wild.
it's like a satyr, but with the back half of a horse.
Yes.
and the top
And the top half of a
chest of a
minotaur.
minotaur.
Top bit of a minotaur, yeah.
Which is a man?
Minotaur.
No,
Minotaur.
it's not quite man. It's, an anthropomorphized bull.
Bullish.
Yeah. And
What
then
is it? Wow.
and then I'm gonna put down the statue
Yeah, I
of
hope you draw
Topre
that.
Yeah.
on the ground,
Don't know what it is.
I'm gonna try.
and I'm gonna whip out my cool
Compare
new
notes.
axe, and I'm gonna smash it, and look to everyone at the table and say, I think you all understand what this means. Furthermore, and I'll go to Patricio's kinsman, and I'll get down as low as I need to, and I'll just expend like everything that I have
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
Go ahead and just you do it.
So as as Arterion puts his hands in front of this satyr child, this bright golden, whitish, bluish light emits from his hands, and the body of the satyr child begins to shift. The humpback that has grown from years and years of growing in chains corrects itself. The turned arms that are all sort of wonky from being restrained for so long return to normal. The broken horn regrows, and after a moment, Arterion nearly collapses, getting caught by this very badass war maiden minotaur in this plate armor. She catches him, but this child stands up, basically entirely naked.
Arterion's like tearing up, like looks at Patricio and is just like, very, very sorry for what we've done to you. Please accept this as my way of paying you back for the terrible disservice we've done to you over this time.
While there's no way to fully pay us back for the generations of satyr children we have had to give to prior Lord Bloodhorn, this certainly begins to.
And then I'll just like leaning completely into Kierna.
Kierna says, "No more questions. He must rest. He
Soft
must rest."
minotaur boob.
So she starts turning him away, and one of the satyr women spoke up before, it was Claire. She runs forward and she says, "What about the lost centaur, or the lost satyr clan? What about them? Can they come back?" And Kierna says, "Enough. That is for another day.
Set up a meeting."
Put it in my calendar. How many people talk to my people?
And she escorts Arterion out. She looks back. "You're welcome." Or not.
They'll probably go do something juvenile.
Hey.
Ethan's like, "I saw."
Nice.
Phil's like, yeah.
Norse.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find out about the lost
And
clan.
as Arterion goes to the royal bedroom, you all make your way back out as the council starts getting down to some business, and spend some time exploring.
Is he attuning with Kira?
Maybe. And I will pick up next time with what you were doing now that you're done.
Yeah.
Now that you're done here.
No, the left horn. The left horn. No, right here. Right here, left horn. Oh, that's some good stuff.
It's this one that killed me.
Yeah, it's just so random.
It's the butt of the handle. Anyway, tune in next time.